Yo, what's going on, people? It's TRB. How you doing? Poor connection. Come on, AT&T. What's the problem? What's the problem, AT&T? Anyway, what's going on, people? Just want to check in with y'all. See what was going on out there in the YouTube world. What's going on, Joe? Joe's the first one to comment, baby. What's going on, man? I'm sitting over here in Casa Grande. It still say poor connection. I'm sitting over here in Casa Grande, Arizona. Bored, waiting to get Zilla the trucker. What's going on? Brandy Smith, what's happening? Redneck, I see you there, sir. I see you there, sir. Ain't too much going on with me. I did get some good news. I'll let y'all know about that here pretty soon. What's going on? Look, if you ever want to see a man enjoy trucking, watch Mo. Big fella, what you doing, big fella? Wait a minute. This boy's a motherfucking dummy. Shout out to Ha Davis. What's going on, people? James, what's going on, man? Shadow Wolf in the building. Oh, that's all I got. Oh, Shadow Wolf in the building. Can you get on the truck with your internet? I'm on the internet right now, baby. What's happening? You got unlimited data with these mobile devices, so you should be good to go. I am back. I was over there once in Casa Grande. I'm over here. I just dropped the load off at Walmart. I'm about to pick up a 2-stop load, take me back down to California. Yo, what's going on? Hey, I got poor connection, man. I do apologize if it's messed up. What's going on, man? Like Call of Duty, huh? Jay Barrera, I see you. What's going on? Let's see. Jackson, I see you. What's going on? You know it. I had to go deliver at the Walmart. What was messed up about it, and I ain't talking shit about Swift. All I'm saying is I pulled in there 30 minutes early. I'm at the security guard gate. My appointment time was at 4:20. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in there about 3:45. I don't know what Swift had going on, but I didn't get to the guard shack to 4:27. Then drop the trailer, take the paperwork in about 4:45. So they marked me down as late, which is some BS, which is absolute BS. Check-in time should be when you get to the guard shack, you know. Headed to Florida for home time. That's what's up, man. I can't wait. I have yet to go to Florida. I have yet to go to Maine. Yeah, man, Walmart be on some other stuff sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But what'll be dope if somebody can post how much these Walmart loads be paying. That's what I want to know. Because it obviously has to be worth it with all the trucks and trailers and everything that's in there. So there's definitely some money to be made, you know, from Walmart. But as a company driver, you just like, what? Then they're going to tell me I can check in 4 hours early. Here's what they do. They were like, you can check in 4 hours early, but if you get there early, they're going to charge my company $500. If I get there late, I don't know what they're going to charge the company, but they're going to put a big old red late on my paperwork, which is BS. Screen is frozen. Leave and come back and get the trailer. I don't want to deal with it. I usually just drop the trailer, pull to the side, and take a nap. That's what I usually do. Hey, we got Bad Dad in the building. Wait. Cheap ass loads, bro. I can show you. Oh, there you go. Oh, so stop crying in the morning, bro. Silverback, I see you. If you're going for vacation, hit the keys down south. Hey, for sure. I appreciate you. Good influence on me, bruh. Headed to Roadmaster in the next few months. That's what's up, man. Swift does, you know what? I don't know if Swift might not have they numbers or whatnot. Now, if I was an owner-op or lease, that'd be different because that can actually mess me up. But because I'm a company driver until the 23rd, I wasn't really worried about it. Come down to Florida. Me and the family will show you the nice spots to hit. Pound Gaming, that's what's up, pimp. That's some bullshit they getting with it. Yeah, you know, it happens. Owner op 750 a day, run about 250 miles a day. That's what's up. Shout out from Korea. Hey, that's a place that I want to go to. Seoul, Korea. I definitely want to check that out. No connection. Good. Appreciate that. Vindictor. What up, brother from Memphis? What's going on? All right. So this is what I want to run by y'all. Since, you know, the signal is working and everything. Trucking with the King Dents. Hey, that's what's up, Just the Trucker. All right, so here's what I want to run by y'all, and I want to see how y'all feel about it. All right, so I was considering the place that I'm going now, and I was considering Traveloco. The reason why I was considering Traveloco because the place that I'm going now specializes in Facebook. Not Facebook. The trucking company that I want to go and get my truck through specializes in flatbed, and since they specialize in flatbed, but they do have a dry van and reefer division. Now I was considering Traveloco, and here's why I was considering Traveloco is because they specialize in reefer, right? Since they specialize in reefer, I know, because I don't want to do flatbed, so I know that the bookings and everything they have and all the brokers they have all know that this particular company like Traveloco specializes in reefer. Right? So I was like, but what I want to do is I want to get, my main thing is I need to get somewhere where I can get percentage and pick my own loads. So I'm looking at the company that I'm about to go to, and when I called them, you know, they were like, hey, everything's good to go. You're ready to come on. Just give us a date when you're ready to come on. They were like, hey, just a heads up. I just want to let you know of this, you know, we have these loads that we pull and you might be interested in them. I was like, oh, okay. And I was like, well, how much does it pay? Like, what's the percentage? He was like, no, it's not percentages, it's per mile. It's not good, but it is good. I was like, huh? Okay. And they told me, yeah, these loads pay $1 a mile, all miles empty and loaded. I immediately was like, nah, no thank you, I'm cool. You know, I just rather do the percentage, pick my own loads and do my own thing. But it's weird how they know I'm trying to lease on to them, and they want to throw $1 a mile out there, which doesn't make any sense. Now, Traveloco, you know, I asked Eric, and he said, yeah, you can pick all the loads you want from any boards you want, which is right up my alley. And I'm going to tell you another reason why I was considering it, because I was watching the Big Cat video, because Big Cat went over to Traveloco, and he was talking about how he was running loads down in San Diego for 30 miles for like $500. I'm all good with the short hop. You know, I could do short hop. I don't need to go long haul, you know, especially if I'm picking my own loads. Picking your own loads, it ain't about the amount of miles you run, it's about the money you get for the miles you choose to run. So, it's gonna be real interesting when I make this move, because I kind of want to. So, and Traveloco lets you pick from a variety of boards. This company, hopefully they'll let me pick from a variety of boards. They just haven't told me that I can. But I know for a fact that's what I want, right? It just threw me off a little bit. But what do y'all think about that? Now, Traveloco has a lot of fees, but Eric hasn't given me the full sheet of fees, so I need to know what my fixed cost is before I even make my decision. At the same time, I might not even be able to get on at Traveloco if I wanted to, because I only have 2.5 years of experience. I don't have 3. So that's one thing I was taking into consideration. The other company that I'm going with, they're a group. You know how like Celadon has a group? Celadon has this company and that company and that company and this company. Well, the company I'm going to is a group as well, and they have several different companies in it. So that's the reason why I was like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and try it over here. But the funny part about it is you rarely see this particular company that I'm going to out there on the West Coast. Let me say it like that. On the West Coast, you barely see this particular company out there. You know, you said better off at Prime. No, I'm better off at the company that I'm going to. I'm thinking, you know, but that kind of threw me for a loop that they would offer me $1 a mile for some freight. Don't put yourself down like that. A lot of us military civilians here, so the family would enjoy it. Oh yeah, and I definitely want to check out the food. But so that's what I'm looking at right now. But like I said, I got approved. I got on. I gotta go to Waxahachie and pick up my truck. You know, pick up my quality truck. So that's just something I just want to throw out there. That's been on my mind. I don't want to do Landstar, too much competition. You know, I ain't saying Landstar are bad. You can definitely make good money at Landstar. Choose wisely, brother. You have the knowledge I'm seeking, so irrelevant. Swift pay more, and that's exactly what I said. I was like, Swift pay is $1.12 a mile, so why would I pull a freight for $1? So I don't know why they threw that out there at me. You know, I guess they figured out you hear $1 a mile and you're supposed to be excited about that. If you're making $1 a mile, like for instance, Steven Transport with King D-Raj, he's making good money. He's training. He's making good money, but he's training. I don't want to train. Why pick yours of any low board? I'm not sure what you said. Man, I think Travel Local will work for you. No, it's still an option though, because at the end of the day, you need 3 years to get on a Travel Local, and you can take a quality truck to Travel Local. I would rather, and the thing is too, I would rather take a quality truck to Travel Local, so if it don't work, I can go do whatever I want to do. You know, if you go get the brand new Volvo and trailer and everything from Travel Local, you kind of stuck there for 5 years. Yeah, percentage is always the way to go, Jane. Always the way to go. Make that move, you'll be alright. Yeah, regardless, I'm gonna be alright. You know, SoCal in the building, and see, that's what's gonna do. I'm gonna run, I'm gonna make this money, I'm gonna get my own truck, and then I'm gonna holler at SoCal so I can make me $5,000 a day. That's what SoCal doing. SoCal make $5,000 a day, if y'all didn't know. He say $1,000. I'm just putting you out there, SoCal. I'm sorry. He say $1,000 for tax purposes, but in reality, yeah, he making about $5-6 grand a day. You know, because at the end of the day, it's about trying to find other ways of revenue to get out the truck. You don't want to be OTR forever. You know, some do, some don't. It's not for me. You know, I want to be OTR forever. I need to go home and raise my kids. You know, per my plan, I would have been home right now, probably raising my kids, if the shit didn't go down with Interstate, but it did. So, you know, shit happens though. Shit happens. What's going on, right, brother? Cruising through. Oh, you know what? Let me scroll back and see some of the stuff y'all was talking about. Memphis 10. For sure, big dog. I'm heading CDL school in September. Been checking you out. Go out there and do your thing. Trucking with the Dents. What's up? Thanks, TRB. I'm officially training now. Just a trucker. Good luck out there. Just passed my DOT physical and taking permit tests next week. Driving with Swift. Get out there and get that experience, man. Hey, can you tell me any good companies to start with? I just got my CDLs. Got to do your research. Got to do your research and look in your area. I got to get to Cali, man. I ain't been out there in a while. Don't worry, Shadow Wolf. I'm going to come to you there, brother. I hate how Walmart refused stuff left and right. I had a whole pallet refused because the bottom flat of sweet potatoes collapsed upon myself. And that's another thing. You know, dry van or reefer. If you go reefer, you have longer wait times, but is it more money? You also have higher claims because you have a bigger chance of something not being the right temperature, you know, crates and stuff, because you can't control if a box breaks or bends and mess up the pallet. That's not your responsibility. You know, whoever loaded it is their responsibility. So that's something that you got to take into consideration too. I was watching one of Jeffrey L's videos and he was talking about having vents on the trailer so you can haul watermelons and potatoes. And I was like, boom, there you go. Let's see. Morning, just talked to Will. New to this, going to CDL school in October. Not sure which one yet. Any thoughts? If you're going to CDL, if you're going to an actual school, just pick something in your area. It's relatively inexpensive. Why do you want high overhead as far as payment? High overhead as far as payment that you talking about the payment that I can write off on my taxes? There's only overhead if you can't technically afford it. But if the money that you're paying is going to come back to you in a different form, then that's how I feel about it. Let's see. Morning TRB, what's going on? NOA 98%, 2% for factoring. Short hop stack, yeah, man. He don't know what Travel Local is. You would do great at Travel Local. Will you be getting a new truck payment? Yeah, I'm going to get a. When I go to Quality, I don't want to use truck. I don't want something 2-3 years old because it's been through several hands and people beat trucks up. You pay them $275 a week for putting their authority on a DOT truck. You know what? To run into somebody's authority, which would be dope. That'd be even better if I can run under somebody else's authority, because that'd give me the freedom to do what it is that I want to do. For instance, if Loshan or Trucker Brown, even Jeffrey Like, who else we know got their own authority, if I could just put their numbers on the side of a truck that I, like a lease maintenance truck that I'm running, that'd be even better. I just get on the board, make my money, I pay, and that's how it works. That's just another avenue to go in. You can go buy you an old junker, right? Get your DOT numbers and everything on it, and then have all your friends and your peoples to run under your DOT number. And as long as you trust them with keeping their logs together, and you trust them not to be out there doing anything illegal, pay them $200 a week, $300 a week. You gotta understand, you're gonna make thousands of dollars. Pay them so they can run in their DOT. They just need to figure out what the insurance is and how much it is to maintain a DOT a year, and then they need to make a little profit on the back end, because at the end of the day, they are hooking you up. Then you run into your friend's DOT, you good to go. You ain't got nothing to worry about. I get on YouTube and say, grab them by the pussy, and ain't nothing nobody can do. Why? Because I'm running under Loshan's DOT, and I'm running under Trucker Brown DOT number. And then you could technically, if they did that, they could sit back and still make money, still have some type of income while supporting the community that they built, the friends and relationships that they built. Head to CR England 2 weeks. Going to get them damn L's. Check out Guilty 718 for that. What about Landstar? I answered that one. Don't do it. I'm going to do it. What's going on, TRB? What's going on, man? Choose wisely, brother. You have the knowledge of seeking. Yep, I definitely will. Island Boy Trucker. Swift pays more than that. Yep. Loshan in the building for show, for show. That's the job. I'm going to get with him in a minute. Good morning, Hanson. What's going on, Miss Williams? Man, I think Travel Local will work for you. I'll check him out later on down the line. Why pick of any lows? I'm not sure what that means. I think you might go to Travel Local. Nah, I don't know. We'll see. All right, I'm almost catching up, people. I'm almost catching up. I'm at 726 on the comments. There goes SoCal. What's good, right, brother? Cruising through Texas. Shout out to Texas, baby. Hey, TRB, you're such a great attitude and positive outlook. You'll succeed on whatever you do. I'm trying, chasing America. I'm trying. Hey, good luck to y'all out there. OTR forever. Nah, you can't do OTR forever. Check them out, 98%, and they work with quality. Oh, I missed what company that was. All right, because the feed watching, I understand SoCal. We got Freud making $20,000 a week. Hey, that's what I'm saying. They balling out there, eating steak and lobster butts every day. I see you, SoCal. I say do the math, and it makes sense. Do it if it makes dollars. Don't do it. Hey, that's what's up. Makes sense. I've been following you for about a year. TRB answered damn near every question I've had about trucking. I appreciate it. Thank you, Big Country. Hey, no problem, Joe. Shadow Wolf, I'm going to call you about your intro. I will be in Glendale, California next week. Then to Fresno Beach in 2 weeks vacation. Hey, that's what's up. Are there any team companies that pay percentage? Actually, the company I'm going with, you could probably run teams on percentage. But I need to, when I go there, I ain't gonna put nothing out because I don't know how good it is on the box side of things. What's up, brother? July will be in school. Hey, come on out. Go dedicated. I don't wanna. I get my own dedicated route once I get my own authority or do whatever it is I'm gonna do. Yeah, but you can haul dry and reefer loads with the reefer, so it will pay itself. Yeah, but at the same time, you can't haul everything because of the chute on top of the reefer. 10-4 SoCal. Let's see. TRB. Let's go to the truck lot. That will be better. Nah, I'm gonna go to the truck lot, but I need to stack money. The reason why I'm going with quality is because it's no money out of my pocket in the beginning. No money out of my pocket. I just go down and get a truck, run 17 days without a payment. So you can't beat that. I can't go to a truck lot and just say I want that one. They say, okay, here you go. You can do that at quality. Go to quality, get me a truck, stack my ends, go out. I can either go to buy me a truck or do a lease maintenance. About taxes, you guys throwing dollars to pick up cents. Oh, you throwing dollars to pick up cents. Nah, I don't think so there. Is your name El Cutie? Yeah, nah. Rick Ross going on. What's good, brother? About to take off for them 200 BTWs over here at Swift. Hey, that's what's up. I'm with SoCal. Just go to the lot. Fuck it. Hey, if you got the money to go to the lot, go to the lot. I ain't got the money to be just going to the lot. And not only do I not have the money, I don't want to go to the lot right away, because by me getting this quality truck, we'll walk in and just pick it and run. I can tell if that company that I'm leasing to, I have time to see the freight lanes and the boards they use and how they operate. And once I can see how they operate, that'll give me, I feel more comfortable going, signing my name to a truck that I'll be paying for years, rather I'm working or not. You know? Just think if I would have bought a truck and went to interstate, I would have worked a week and been stuck. You know, then I would have been scrambling because I got a truck note to make every month, you know. Instead of just taking the keys back, getting that little experience and move on. Less stress to run under somebody's authority. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's a thing, you know, like, you know, obesity kills like cancer slowly. Well, lucky for me, I have no issues. People run legal, yeah, because you know you gotta have the electronic logs in there, man. Especially if you're gonna run into somebody's authority. If you're gonna run into somebody else's authority, you cannot be out here bootlegging your logs. But here's the thing: if you're running under somebody else's authority, but you're picking your own loads, you're booking your own freight, then there's no reason for you to have to fudge your logs. Because if you're fudging your logs like that, that's because you're trying to make extra money. And you don't need to if you're picking your own freight. A new truck is only new for a short period. Well, I don't mean new, I mean not as used. Let's say that. You may drive for the day. Are you my driver for the day? Oh, I don't know what that means, but okay. Always enjoy your videos, CRBD. Thank you. Happy for you. Thank you, Jelly. How you going to CR England? Well, get ready to lube your ass, cause hey, Lou Well Jackson, what do you suggest people do? Because everything everybody say, you always shooting at. What do you suggest people do? You know? Salute TRB Chi-Town in the building. Well, I mean, they gotta. I mean, how can you make 98% of the loads 2% factoring? They have to make a profit. So how is that company making a profit, Marcos? You know? Let's see. Gotta start somewhere, Lowell Jackson. Well, where do you suggest that people start? That's what I want to know. You pay them 2 cents a week for using their authority. Oh, that's how they make their money? Okay. OTR to trucking business owner, get out the truck, buy real estate, and then you have multiple. That's the thing, you can buy real estate and still be in the truck. You can have your dedicated income by driving a truck while dabbling in real estate. You know? Let's see. let's see. Thanks, man. Hold on, let me see. Thanks, man. I start classes on June 28th. You and Trucker Brown made me go into trucking. Gonna hit up TMC when I graduate, work, learn, get paid. There you go. They should do research. So you're gonna tell them what not to do, but you're not even gonna give them a direction to go in? That don't make sense, Jackson. I'm just here for the laughs. J Day, what's going on, man? You need a mod in here for the trolls. Hey, I do, but I don't know how to set that up. All right, running under someone's authority is just stepping stone in the game. Nothing wrong with it. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. If you got somebody that you trust, like if I had my own authority, and SoCal was like, "Hey, man, I wanna put a truck under your authority," so be it. Here's my numbers. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure to keep, keep the laws legal when you get pulled in. Because at the end of the day, if you got people you trust and that's about that life, shout out to King D-Raj. They ain't gonna do nothing but help your CSA score go up. You know what I'm saying? So, Seth, what's going on? Thanks for the shout out. Pimp, stay up. Hey, no problem, man. KD the trucker, what's happening? Where's the red hat? Got to get one. It's in the back there. You know what I'm saying? Oh, SoCal. Yeah. We need to talk, cause I don't know. You said that they not here no more. They just in San Diego. They ain't in LA there. We'll talk about that later. Go to a truck stop and talk to each driver of a company and get their perspective on a company from their view, because every company want to give you good. That's not good advice. That's not good advice. Like, everybody has something good and something. I say, hey, go to Swift Transportation. Would you tell them to go to Swift Transportation? No. You know what you're gonna do? Don't fucking go to Swift. Okay, CR England. Don't fucking go to CR England. Warner. I would not go to Warner. You know what I'm saying? You go out here and you talk to these drivers at the truck stops. Some's gonna give you their perspective, and some's gonna give you the community perspective. Right? They shitted on Swift. And yeah, I had a great time at Swift. Other people, they're doing fine at Swift. Right? So you got to go in and make up your own mind. You know? And shoot. Let's see. There's something wrong with the trucking industry. Ain't nothing wrong with the trucking industry. There's nothing wrong with the trucking industry. I'm gonna get you a bomb ass. Hey, hello there. You gonna give me a bomb ass flu hat? Excuse me. Whew. Let's see. You got to start somewhere. Quad ain't got nothing in Indianapolis. I don't know what they have in Waxahachie. Check the list. I'm gonna definitely go over there and check it. Was Swift better than Interstate? No, Swift is starter. Interstate is stepping the game up a little bit. And then after you go to Interstate, guess what? You go out and get your truck. You can buy, lease, maintenance, either or. And then start running under your own authority. Huh? No, I was talking about flute, you know, mask off. Mask off. Yeah, that's all I was saying. I didn't say flu. I said, yeah. Is KC, let's see what he said. Is KC truck in the shop? Air leak. Need to hit the road and get this paper. I'm in Swift on a dedicated route and I get 53 cents a mile. There you go. There's money to be made over there. I'm cooling it. Let's see. I want to stay near H-Town, and all I see is Swift and Roadrunner. Well, you gotta, if you want to stay, in H-Town, then you gotta look for something dedicated or local. I say look at what you're looking to get out of the experience and which company best fits your needs. There you go. That's basically it. You gotta look at what's in your area because you want to get home, what's gonna pay you the most money, and hopefully they got decent equipment. I got a friend that is that's quiet her nursing job and became a quit her nursing job, became a trucker. She went to Swift running teams and she loves it. She's making more money than she was as a nurse. Well, I don't know about that. You're not gonna make more than a nurse as a Swift driver. That is absolutely impossible. Depends on what type of nurse she is. That is because she could be a traveling nurse. If she want to travel, she could be a traveling nurse and make hundreds of thousands of dollars a year. So, and the reason why I know that because I wanted to be a nurse when I went to college. I ended up getting into computers, but that's what I wanted to be. I've been out in the industry 5 years. Would I need a refresher to get back in the industry? Yeah, you just need a refresher to make whatever company you're gonna go with. Feel comfortable putting you in their equipment. It's all love. I have homies from everywhere. We all truckers. Fuck it. I live in Houston. It's more on driving than reefer and dry. I'm a tanker. I haul gas and oil. There you go. And if you're in Texas, you definitely got to check out some of that fracking sand and oil fields and stuff like that. You know, getting your hazmat twit card is good. Absolutely. TRB, turn that head around. Is it possible to make a profit if I purchase a truck, put it on with the carrier, hire a driver, and pick my loads? Just a thought. Yeah, I mean, you can definitely make a profit if you buy a truck and put it on with any company where you can pick your own loads. Let's see. I was told to go into a company that does reefer loads when I first started out. Is this your advice as well? Well, with reefer loads, you're going to get miles with reefer. You'll get more miles with reefer. You just need to understand your detention pay. As long as you understand your detention pay with your reefer, you're good to go. You're going to get miles with reefer though. I'm sleepy, as y'all can tell. Got all that twice, an X endorsement, and I'm about to go back to tanker. There you go. Let's see. The chain's in the back, man. Let's see. Wait, somebody spelled. Oh. Yeah. Spell check is a motherfucker. Debating on getting my CDLs through a college or trucking company. What's your advice? As always, if you get it through a school, you have options. If you get it through a company, you're stuck with that company for a year. I'm gonna pay off pack of the ACC, and I don't know, but thanks for the advice. Hey, no problem. You ain't a real trucker till you get some flame decals on the front. Nah, my truck is gonna be bare butt naked. I ain't having no decal, just a VIN number and DOT. That's it. Go to Ryder, they hire a company owner operators. They have multiple accounts. My load only weighs 525 and they pay hub miles. But I want percentage and I want to be able to pick my own load, so that won't work for me. But thank you. By the way, we going to get TB to move to Cali. Nah, smart thing is to move out of Cali. I'm sorry. SoCal, sorry. It's time to get on up out of California, man. Buy a house in California, move your ass to Texas. Got a boss up. I know you was gone. Let's see. I heard that reefer don't pay detention first 4 hours. No, it's first 2 hours they don't pay detention. Rick college 12 weeks versus year at the company. He want flames on his truck. What? Yeah. Let's see. Make sure you show TB good and bad at Cali. Yeah, I mean, you know, Cali is popping. Don't get me wrong. Cali is popping. But you just got to know somebody so they can get you over where it's popping at. You know. Hey, Mo said he eating that Swift. Hey, and then once Mo get that experience, he got the option to do anything and go anywhere. You know, that's all you need. And let me tell you something, Mo be driving. I look at the 360 app, Mo will be in Washington. And then a day and a half later, I look back, Mo somewhere goddamn on the other side of the United States. And then I go to Facebook and he over there drinking some fancy drink with lawn furniture, with patio furniture in it and shit. Next thing you know, he up at the bottom of the map somewhere with his arm around his relative, like, I'm like, damn, he enjoyed it. I borderline jealous. Borderline jealous. But I'm about to get on out of here so I can go get this load. I need to call the job back. Tell me how old would you go when you say you... TRB, how old would you go when you say used? I was checking out if you're buying, I would say whatever you want, of course, but I mean, I wouldn't go past 2014 for me personally. 2014, preferably with 400,000 miles or less. But that's just me. I don't know what I'm doing. Talk to SoCal about that. SoCal get all that information. Let's say this year, I hear a lot of good stuff about Swift. 2 years ago, y'all was talking bad about him. They still talking bad about Swift. You know, anytime somebody want to get some views or clicks or something like that, guess what? Throw Swift having an accident in the picture. Click, 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 click. All right, D. Mo living that life, more power to you. Yeah, man, Mo's out there doing his thing. He's enjoying, from what it looks like, he's enjoying his he gets out the truck and go and enjoy the city. Me, I'm in the truck, sleep somewhere, knocked out. I know that's cool. SoCal TV in a low flatbed. Would you ever do it? Nah, I don't want to do flatbed. It's not for me. It's not for me. You know. But anyway, I just want to come check in. Everything's going good on my end. Things is about to pick up here in about a month. I already put my 2 weeks notice in at this job, and they actually gonna have me to drive up to the 2 weeks. You know, I thought they were gonna be like, just bring the truck back and you can go. Nah, okay. You gonna quit in 2 weeks? Yeah, okay. And they still running me like so. And then I'm gonna take about a week and a half off, spend time with the family. My kids graduate on the 21st, so I'm gonna get to see them graduate or whatnot, kiss them, pinch their butt cheeks, and then I'm off to the next adventure. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta give up that Pornhub, TRB. It's addictive. Never. I would never give up Pornhub. Come on, son. You know what I'm saying? Ah, snap. What's going on, Trucker Brown? Let me tell y'all, Trucker Brown called me, right? And he called me. He said, hey, he said, I need some help. I said, what's wrong? He said, for whatever reason, I can't be celibate no more, and I know this woman that I want to get with. And I said, who is it? And he said, it's a YouTuber. I was like, what's her name? And he said her name was